Hello everybody and welcome back to Cows Vs Vikings. Now, we've got this one to do. This third island you've only got easy mode because all the easy ones are actually really hard. Ho, ho, ho. So our path becomes harder with every step. Horned troops are everywhere. What's this? This looks like a tiny map actually. Oh, we've got the alchemist. Excellent solution for dealing with dense herds of attacking cows. Poisonous splash damage. Detector. I imagine it's a detector in that it can detect hidden enemies. Okay. So they will come from here, down here, from here, down here, and from here, down here. So I would say that these three are the most important points. That would be ideal for artillery. So what have we done? We've got really good arrow towers at the moment and really good ice towers. I wonder how far I could get the ice tower to reach, because I could put an ice tower in there. I reckon by the time it's upgraded, it'll reach across the riverbed. Equally, if I put one in there, no, that wouldn't be as good as that one. I think that one I can upgrade it and that will go all the way across the riverbed. Arrows there, arrows there. Maybe a wizard there, I don't know. I mean, that looks like it should just be for artillery. Oh, really? It's only that much of a coverage. Okay. Even less so if it's a mage. What about archers? Oh, okay. Archers it is then. And then maybe just another archer there. Okay. I think that'll do. Or I could change that to a mage and then we could have like a druid and an alchemist. I don't know. We'll see. I never know, apparently. I don't know anything. So the first thing we've got is a big armoured unit. So with a speed guy behind it. And some kamikazes. So putting towers there was actually probably the right move. It looks like this is only just holding up. We lost it already. Okay. That's doing a great job. But I think I need to work on upgrading the wizards against and having maybe more wizards against armored. What? They just come from in there? Kidding me, right? There's more there, look. I'll play it through and I'll see. I'll play it through and see if I can get through it, and then I'll play it through and see if I can get it perfect. We've got loads of money though. Let's upgrade this. We've not had flyers at all. I'll see if we get them as part of any of the waves at all. That slow tower is amazing though. Doing a really, really good job. Whatever gets to about here, I'm going to smash. Nope, still lost one. Okay. Okay, we've lost 2 points so far. Well, loads of money though. Why haven't I been upgrading these things? I think this is all about wizards and cold towers myself. Wizards and cold towers. I might lose it, but I'm learn. This is my. I always give myself one to learn. See, these guys are not unmanageable. The kamikazes are not unmanageable this time, whereas they were before. They were a bit like, oh my goodness, they're terrible. But a lot of armoured units. I honestly think a wizard by there would be better. I do think an archer up top is the best. I think I've lost it already. Yeah, I've lost it. But I've got a good idea of what I want. Actually, let's exit out and we're going to go and play with the skills a bit. I'm going to make this a very much less about archery this time. I don't think archery is the best thing for this one. I think this one, mages are going to be super important because there's a lot of armoured units. Maybe go with the alchemy route, okay, and then maybe a bit of artillery. No, the cold route as well. And then a little bit into artillery, very little into archery. I don't think archery is all that in this one. I get that? Yeah, nice. Yeah, resistance down on them. I'll keep what I've put into my spells. Yep. Happy with that. For now, anyway. So that is going to be for artillery this time. This is going to be a mage again. This will be a mage again. This will be a cold tower again. That did really well there. Except this will be a mage. This will be a mage, and this will be a mage. Eventually, when I get enough money, because I don't have much money right now. Can upgrade that though. Ah, interesting how that gets to 0. Does the first wave only come from that direction? No, it does come from this direction as well. Okay, cool. Good to know. So I've got to be really, really protective over my poor little fire here. My poor little cold tower. Because those moos are going to go straight for it. Okay, so they got straight through. They need to be slowed then. Yeah, that needs to be a slow tower. I thought it might have needed to be a slow tower, but I wasn't quite sure. That's for mage. Could be mage as well, actually. I don't think we need artillery, do we? And then I'm going to upgrade the cold towers instead of having the extra mages. Let's see how that does. Well, these coming in down here, they should get caught by the slow. And they can be hit by both mages, hopefully. But I can't be looking at them, I've got to be looking here. Making sure this cold tower stays alive. There we are. Keep it really slowed down and then we can boof it a bit as well. So they're going to go straight for this tower and I need to just keep it alive. They may start going for my cold tower as well. I'm glad that one fell apart. Might need to use my ball thing soon. I've got a 93 upgrade. Smash that. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Get him! Nice one, Ice Tower. The damage from the Ice Towers is doing more than anything here. It's actually surprisingly powerful. Just fill in the extra slots there. I really, really want my 199 upgrades. I'm nearly there. I'll do it on this one, actually. Come on. Ah! We're on fire! Get these mages upgraded. I want those gone. Stop setting everything on fire. Unfortunately. They're healing each other, those two. Sucks. Come on! Oh, where'd he go? I was looking over there too much. Ah, come on. I want this one to be a druid, I think, and I want this one to be an alchemist. It would be ideal if this one could be upgraded. They look pretty tanky, so I thought I'd give them a hand. Now this one wants to be an alchemist. This one's upgrading. Oh, this is getting good now. Getting good. Having fun now. Where's my last wave? I want to see the alchemist do his thing. Mind you, these guys, they take out. They are so good at AoE. It's unbelievable. With all his spikes. Oh, they throw like splash damage things. Build towers on strategic points to stop the enemy from getting through. What? Well, I'll have to see what Zeppelins are all about. I've never fought them before. This was a good strategy so far. They don't really get hit by anything. Oh dear. Will a hammer hit you? No. Zeppelins are gonna get through. I've not built for them because I didn't know they were coming. And apparently all my towers got taken out in the meantime. Oh, well done me. I was like, what? Yeah, I had a feeling the minute one Zeppelin got through, I'd be screwed anyway. Ow. Right. So now we know we've got Zeppelins in the last wave. So we need to really build for those. Part of me is thinking a ice tower, because the ice towers were amazing against all the mobs. An ice tower artillery combo. Should we try it? Never done ice tower artillery before, so it'll be interesting. We've already got the ice tower, so I want to just Grab all those back again, and I want to grab all the way back down to that ice wall thing for my ice wells. But we don't need this snowman gun thing, because we don't have that, so... We'll get all the way down to here, and then we'll have a look at these. So... Cannon towers... Or salvo for missile towers. I'm going to go for the missile tower one. But I think I'm going to try and build missile towers in conjunction with the ice wells. And we'll see how that goes. It could go terribly. I'm not sure. We'll see. I don't think I even used all my points. Oops. Oh well. So an ice well there and there worked amazingly. So artillery there. 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 And there, eventually. So I hope the artillery isn't too slow for the first ones that come through. Oh, actually, you know, these guys are like armoured guys. Put out the fire. Everything's getting slowed, which is really nice. Gonna have to give it a hand early on though. That, yeah, it's not enough damage, is it? Take those guys out. I'll try it one more time with that particular setup. Might just be that early waves need a lot of manual help until I can upgrade things. Or it might just be that I need to be a bit more upgradey with it, you know? Could try that. Sometimes it's better to have less higher level towers. These guys are going to go straight for my ice tower. These super fast kamikaze guys. I'm thinking what I might want to do just early on. Just have a quick one of those helping out. And a quick one of those helping out. Because early on is hard. You've got nothing upgraded. So I'm going to need like missiles for these Zeppelins that come along later. So this is why I'm kind of handicapping myself a bit now so that I can do a bit better later. Headed for my ice tower. They're always headed for my ice tower. That's all they ever do. My ice tower could do with an upgrade, actually. But I can't have one quite yet, apparently. Give them a hand against that thing. I hope they can take it down. Keep slowing it. Keep slowing it. Oh, well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. I can get that one at 199 upgrade. That'll be so useful. It needed a hand there. Had to roll the ball there. Like, this guy's healing them too much. Come on, we're nearly there. That's going to help so much. Save the tower. Those guys just do not take enough damage. They're so annoying. No! I hate you, kamikazes. You are so bad. I don't think I actually built anything there. Get him! Yes! Oh, saved it. Yes, just in time. Oh, I've got so much money. Hang on. Upgrade. Upgrade everything. No! No, don't go through there! Hurry up! Ah! No! No! Relying on the ice tower is a bit too much there. Okay, I've changed my mind about what I think is going to work. I'm going to go for archery towers instead. Still with the ice towers though. They're really good. Archery towers are cheaper. And with the combination of the slow towers, I think we're going to get a lot done. Despite the fact that we don't really have as much armor piercing. I can help out with the hammer. And try and do ballistas, which do a bit more armor piercing anyway. Cool. I think ballistas are the way forward. Totally. Yep. All the other ways didn't work, so ballistas must be the way forward, right? Ice towers there did so well. They did so well at keeping everything. It's just they didn't have the backup. They just did not have the backup that they needed. That should do. That's like some upgraded stuff already. I might need to just give it some help for the first wave. That seems to be the over... Oh! Oh no! Gee! We can't be having that. Maybe we'll get that one upgraded instead. I like to fast forward it to start with just to get them, because it always has a bit of a delay before they come in. There they come. But all these guys, they're very annoying. These guys should get slowed down, so I shouldn't have to worry about them as much. I'm going to go straight for my ice tower. So I need to just... a real good eye on that. Okay, they're through. Archers are doing well, actually. Better than I thought they would do. But slowing them enough to get everything through is good, you know. Ice towers and archers can be really powerful. These guys are going to run for the ice tower. But they can't be allowed to. Okay, they're all gone now. No, all gone now. Keep hitting those guys with the hammer. So we're on 3 out of 9 at the moment. These guys are fast, but they're not particularly... fast in a bad way. Break that one. Might need a ball. There's a lot of stuff coming through here. That one a good upgrade as well. Slow them, slow them, slow them. Super important for this mission to slow them down. I think they're all going down. Cool. Next wave will probably have the spikes in, hopefully, on at least one of these. Money is needed. Right, these guys I need to try and grab the hammer as much as possible. They're difficult. They keep everything alive. Really alive. Come on. Come on, one little dude to go. Yes. That was close though. Those guys are irritating as anything. Actually, they'll go down. They'll be fine. I want a ballista up top. And the rest I'm not so worried about. Don't like healers. Try and get rid of them where I can. I think we've had a large amount of the guys that are going to cause me trouble. Get him before he goes. Yay! Okay, these look to be just normal cows. There's wave 7. I want this to be a ballista. Be a bit more armor piercing for some of these things that cause me issues. That's awesome. That's so good. Considering this is a setup that's meant for killing, like, flying torpedo things, it's doing very, very well against all the armor piercing and everything. And against big mobs, these are so good, especially when you've got the spiky thing turned on. Okay, so that's wave 7. We've got wave 8 coming. What's going to be wave 8? Got a lot of money now. Get these guys up. We don't really have many flyers. We could do these to the nut things. And this one to be a ballista eventually. Should pierce. It should pierce all the way through. Like Gatling gun things. They're amazing. So wave 8, not an issue. What do I want these guys to do? Ballista again? Or do I want to keep them? Now these are not meant to hit flying target. Oh, flying cows actually. They didn't say flying targets, they just said flying cows. Interesting. Just stop this one from going up in smoke. I think we'll do it this time though. Ballistas need to focus though, and I can't make them focus while these are on fire. Two down. Get those out of the way so that they can focus on the blimps. My 3 ballistas. Oh, that's a plan, isn't it? Look at the money I had left over. I think I was maybe meant to do that with more expensive units, but I just found that worked better. Alright. Well, I think that's probably, again, a whole episode. But have we finished? Have we done all of the levels? Or is there another island? No, I think we have finished. Have a look at my achievements. I've done many of the achievements as well. We haven't sold 20 towers, and we haven't used Thor's hammer to successfully for 10 times in one match, but that's the only things we didn't do. So the only other things really is to like do hard mode. But yeah, I think that is the end of that though. Possibly, as I say, I think it might be an early access game still. Actually can't remember. That's terrible of me, isn't it? But let's see if I can see on its store page. Give me 2 seconds. Yes, it is early access, so they are still working on it, and you can tell that a little bit by some of the. It does seem like maybe there might be more islands to be added. There might be a bit more story maybe to be added in to make it flow a bit better, and a little bit more spelling corrections. But the actual solid, the actual kind of gameplay mechanics are really, really good. So I really enjoyed playing as much as I played on this, but I think that is where I'm going to leave it. So I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of Cows vs Vikings, and I hope that you will join me for some of my other series. I hope to see you soon, but in the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.